something interesting about the Superman movie is that they're actually making real-life Daily Planet newspapers that document some of the activities of Superman in the DC universe. I start by just saying that this is one of the most creative ways in which you can possibly promote a movie, especially a Superman movie. However, recently they shared this newspaper in particular that seems to have an article on Superman himself, written by Superman himself. This is an article written by Clark Kent, where he gives us an introspective opinion, an objective opinion on what Superman is supposed to be. I'm just looking at this and thinking to myself, why the fuck would you do this? Anyone in the DC universe who buys this newspaper and reads this article could come to the conclusion that Clark Kent is Superman. Check it out. In the article, he talks about the origins of Superman, right? And he says, our super friend was born on the alien planet Krypton. Who the fuck knows that? Who the fuck?
In the DC universe, just casually knows that Superman was born on Krypton. If Superman was sitting down with Lois Lane in an interview type of shit where Lois Lane asks him like, hey, what planet do you come from? And he's like, oh, I come from the planet of Krypton. That would make sense, right? That would be like an organic way of Superman sharing his origins with the world. But you're Clark Kent. How the fuck do you know this? Oh, you just happen to be the best news reporter in the world? Get the fuck out of here. Who are you? The Batman? The greatest detective in the world? Nah, dog. This is not. What? How do you get this information? If I read this paper, okay, as a citizen of Metropolis, I'll be thinking to myself like, how the fuck does Clark Kent know that about Superman? This is the equivalent of the Daily Bugle posting stories about Spider-Man, using pictures taken by Peter Parker, crediting Peter Parker for them, and then people not thinking to themselves like, how the fuck did he get that picture? Wait, Peter Parker? The 17-year-old nerd? Peter Parker? How did he get a picture of Spider-Man in the top of the Empire State? How did he get this fucking picture?
It would be so easy to tell that Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Same way that it would be so easy to tell that Superman is Clark Kent. But, yeah, bro, I still think that the way that they're promoting this movie is genius. The way that people would react to that in the world of Superman, that's something that I can't stop thinking about. But let me know what you think about this in the comments.